Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Delivered with swing. Eva Nielsen, and it's Mount. Dovbik, and now the breakaway. Lang. Mount. And he was alert to it. Doucouré. Mount. Tries to play it through. Flings... Oh, smashing header! There it is! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
PSV are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Koch. Quarter of an hour played. Ugoduro. That's Eva Nielsen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. Doucouré. And it's Doucouré. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mount. Aims beyond the defence. Eva Nielsen.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koch. It's Lang. Ricci. Jordi Alba. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Alexis Sanchez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Lang. Spread out to the left. Mount. Ugoduro does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a good 35 yards out, this. And he's lifted it over.
Mount has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Look at the space, shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Chance here to counter. Lang. Decore. And it's Mount. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Dovbik. Now, can they get him away? And here's Dovbik.
Dovbik really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mount.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No, again there's no way through. Lang. Molina. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And it's Mount. Decore. Over to the left. Ugoduro. Dovbik. Decore. Eva Nielsen knocks it into space. Lang. Jordi Alba. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's on a charge. Quick look, then plays it in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Doucouré. Mount. Molina. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mount. And it's Doucouré. Passing nice and neat. Endo. Molina. Now it's Dovbyk. And they can counter here. Molina. Great vision. Lang. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, what a ball! And it's Doucouré. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Dovbyk. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's picked his way through. Lang. Chance for a shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
PSV had the equaliser, and we're... Oh, he's been caught napping! Molina gets it clear. He's on it, can he get it? There's the shot! And another try! He's scored! And again they hit the front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lovely bit of skill. Alexis Sanchez. Well, that toss surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on.
It's Alexis Sanchez! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
He's having a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mount. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Doucouré.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mount. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doucouré. Can he get on the end of this? Ugo Duro! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 28. Doucouré. Number 24. Coming on the field. Number 23.
Promising position.
Number 6.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. He's found the way through. Aimed into a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Dovbyk is flagged offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chooses to go cross-field. Dovbyk is onto this. Corner then. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He came in hard, very hard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Molina picks it up out wide. And it's Jordi Alba. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he's going to have his name taken. Jordi Alba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts,
Hello,
Jim?
everybody, and